Of course, I am a foreigner that live in Ghana. I've never seen any fuel scarcity once in Ghana. Of course, I am a foreigner that live in Ghana. I've never saw anywhere the citizens queue in the filling station with keg that they want to buy fuel. Of course, I am a foreigner that live in Ghana. I've never saw any fuel black market in the roadside. Of course, I am a foreigner that live in Ghana. You can leave your house 2 p.m., 2 a.m. in the midnight to anywhere you want to go without no police guiding you. Everywhere is secure. Of course, I am a foreigner living in Ghana. Once their light off, give them 5 minutes, they will bring you back. And if the light pass 1 hour, 2 hours, something is wrong. And before 6 hours, all they go break, they will bring the light back. Activated government. Of course, I am a foreigner who live in Ghana. Ghana citizens, you know they do courtesy, you know they see red, blue, yellow, you know they see them for Ghana. Now Nigeria call it spoil the country with those things. Of course, I am a foreigner who live in Ghana. Their Ghana police not they oppress the citizens like the way they kill that boy for answers. Of course, I am a foreigner who live in Ghana. Their deepest village have light. Of course, I am a foreigner who live in Ghana. Their worsted village have tie road. Of course, I am a foreigner who live in Ghana. You will never hear anything like Boko Haram, Fulani S-men, militant in Ghana. Of course, I am a foreigner who live in Ghana. You will never hear that Tisha go on strike, say government not agree pay them. Of course, I am a foreigner who live in Ghana. The Ghana government, they are very serious with their law. Once you thief, they catch you, they will sentence you 30, 40 years in prison. And if you just go rape, that one I 160 years in prison. That's why Ghana is very secure. Of course, I am a foreigner who live in Ghana. Once you beat traffic light, if police catch you, they will send you to court. If they charge you, if they do not pay, you are going to jail. Of course, I am a foreigner who live in Ghana. They know they protest for their government, just like what they happen.
You know everything the guy say it be truth. It be truth, automatically truth. Everything this guy talk, not true it be. Do you notice that since I have been in Ghana, I have never yet see Ghanaian citizens are doing courtesy? No. But do you know the funny thing, pass? Nigerian citizens in Ghana, they started courtesy in Amasama Forest. No, sorry. Where is that now? I forget the name. But when I remember, I'll definitely tell you. But if you also know, remember me. Mm. If you know, say, you know. I hear say the Nigerian don't they do courtesy in Ghana now. But since I've been in Ghana, I've never yet see Ghanaians they do courtesy. But right now, Nigerians have brought courtesy to Ghana. Yes. Because they are, I don't know, maybe they are seeing Ghana like their country. I don't know. I don't know, maybe if I talk this in now, they'll come and attack me. But let's continue.
Ghana healthcare service is way better than Nigeria healthcare. Nigeria is a big country, but there is nothing working in this country. Nothing. Before you get one particular thing done, they will drill you and exhaust everything, every juice that is left in your body before you get one thing done. This is what happened to me 3 days ago. My little niece of 13 years was not feeling well. We took her to the hospital. That was like 6:30. There was no doctor at the hospital at that time. There was no doctor at seats at that time. We took her home and went to the pharmacy to buy some medication. So I wake up, that was yesterday, 8 o'clock, to go back to that same hospital to take the little girl there. There was no doctor on seat. A lot of people were waiting. Mothers were waiting. Fathers were there. Little children were waiting for one doctor to come to attend to the people, but there was no one there. This man later come along. We waited from 8 o'clock till 11. I was fed up, I have to say. You know what? Let's take this child home. We left without seeing the doctor. So, my dear, this country is just big. But there's nothing working in this country. Before you get one thing done, You will sweat for what you just go and get done with your money. You will sweat before you get one particular thing done in this country, Nigeria. Seriously, it's not a joke to live in this country. Respect anyone living in Nigeria because they are really passing through a lot of stress. Oh my God. I was so angry yesterday. Like, I have never been to any organization or hospital in Ghana and I will be waiting for one doctor to attend to me. I've never been. But in this country, everything you want to do, you cannot get it done. You have to pass through a lot. Honestly.
Everything about Ghana is better. Do you think that is the government making the thing better? The answer is no. It's the people of Ghanaians. When they see something is not going well in their country, they all come out together and protest about that thing, and their government must answering them when they protest. That is the reason why you are seeing everything about Ghana is better. It's not like everything. It's not everything in Ghana is better. Oh. As I said, there are some things the citizens of Ghanaians they are still coming out to visit. Yes, and they are protesting about it. When they see things is not good, they'll come out and protest, and their government will answer them. What about Nigerians? Let's listen to this video. Then you understand what happened if Nigerian protest the answer or the answer. Let's watch this video.
Protest is very, very fruitless in Nigeria. I have never heard in my life since I was born that they do protest for something and the government actually listened and reverted. It has never happened. So why are you people trying to go and protest? And like I said the other time in my video that you no go get goods for shop where fit spoil. Come lock your shop, talk say you won't go protest. You know they possible. You no go get container where they see where we say God I beg make your goods land safely. You can't talk say you won't go protest. What if they go buy you for where they go protest? You will not take unnecessary risk. So and in Nigeria we dey.
Do you listening to that? The reason Nigerian no go feel good when you are protesting. You come out for protesting. No government will listen to your protest. No reply, no news. That means all your protests will be wasting time. Because since Nigerians have been protesting, no government has listened to their protests. But in Ghana, the reason why Ghana country is good, when the citizens of Ghana come out to protest, government will definitely hear them. It's just like that time where they come out for protesting of the football. No, they answer them that they are going to work towards it. That's why Ghana will be better, because Ghana is the country when if the citizens say no, they no born you well, make you no listen to them. Yes, there's no corner in Ghana like that too. Okay, listen to this video.
NEPA to disconnect Asorok light over unpaid bills. You know what that means? NEPA want to disconnect where the president of Nigeria stays to rule the affairs of this country. They want to disconnect their light saying Asorok, they owe bill. Let me explain. So Abuja Electric Distribution Company said they want to disconnect the presidential villa because of unpaid bills, almost 47 billion naira. I have a question to ask. Why will the presidential villa be owing electricity bill? Remember from 2018 to 2021, Buhari government budgeted almost 458 million naira for Asorok rent. My question is, why would presidential villa be paying rent? I thought the government owned the land in Nigeria. So who were they paying the rent to? That's the question. Before you people answer the question.
Are you listening to that? In the whole Asorok house, presidential house, no they pay like be. How shameful. Presidential house, like Jupiter house in Ghana now, just like form of Jupiter house in Ghana, they know they pay like be. You see, corruption to the extent that them themselves, they know they pay like be, they have to disconnect their like be. How can Nigeria move forward? If the presidential house know they pay like be, and NEPA, ACG, Nigeria will call NEPA, ACG have to go and disconnecting their light. How can Nigeria get light? Imagine that. Okay. We continue.
Yesterday was the 1 week observation of the late Super Eagles. And I wanted not to even comment on their issue again. But some people are trooping into my DM. Well, at least we won silver. At least we won silver. What did you win? egg nation and all that. You see, let me educate you small. Nigerians, you talk too much. Let me educate you small. Nigeria is nowhere near Ghana in terms of football. See, Nigeria and Ghana have met 58 times. 58. And out of the 58 times, Ghana has won 25 times. 25. And Nigeria, with their 200 million plus populace, have won 12. Just 12. Can you imagine? And these are the people that keep on trolling us and act as if they are better when it comes to football. Okay? Listen. Go and do your research. Go into the history books. Go into the archives. Nigeria is nowhere near Ghana. Aren't you ashamed? Over 200 million populace. You can't even select 11 players to play a match. 11 players. Now listen. Nigeria is 7-letter word. And the largest victory between Nigeria and Ghana is 7 goals trailer or thrashing that Ghana gave to Nigeria in the Jalco Cup 1955. In fact, Ghana spelled Nigeria. They spelled it with goals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 goals. And we mona debi almost sorry omuye de ya kan ya say ankure hunu empty barrel always make the most noise. Empty barrel ankure hunu Nigeria for they are just noisy. They are noisy neighbors. They talk with no action. In the land of gold, what is silver? And I don't know that Ghana is the land of gold. And I said, hey, Mama Yanyo. Mama Yanyo. Ya address yempese ye best remubium until 40 days. There be well, okay, say yes, forever. There be until 40 days, and I say 1 year. But we'll make it an agenda. Every day we will throw you. If that is what you want. So please, you should let some of us rest. Ya sremo kakra yeah? Yeah? See, if Ghana should even let the Black Queens play with their Super Eagles for like 10 years, they cannot, they can never even equal the record. 25 wins against 12 wins. Obeden way equal. A fruitful. Ah, Mujesi say, Mujesi kranya fe.
Nigeria is better than the UK, the USA, and Canada. You see, I'm beginning to see some other sides to Nigeria. The best place on earth in this world that you can sleep poor and wake up rich is Nigeria. Nigeria has got a lot of opportunities that can actually change your life. Nigeria is the easiest place to make money. Nigeria is one of the most beautiful places to enjoy your money. I know you are going to argue, and some of you are going to be like, if Nigeria is the best place, why are you abroad? I'm not coming here to tell you not to travel abroad. It's always good to travel abroad. It's good to go out there and get exposed. Like traveling out is just like an exposure for you, change your mentality, because all these countries you are traveling to, at least a developed country, and the way things work outside the country are different. So it's like there's nothing bad if you travel out of the country. But I'm just trying to let you know, if you're in Nigeria or you are planning on going back to Nigeria, Nigeria is one of the best places in the world you can ever be.
Can you imagine? Nigeria is the best, but you are in Canada. This one funny me, but okay. There is one video that is trending now. Let's watch the video and see. Other may learn something from the video, but this video is trending everywhere. We should watch the video.
Mr. Chairman, impartial panel of judges, excellent thank you, my co-debaters, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Abdul Kadir from Kasim Primary School, Adel. Strongly standing here before you to oppose the motion, which says voting should be mandatory. Firstly, the use of force in a democratic setting is unconstitutional. Forcing people to vote undermines democracy itself. Hence, democracy is built on the ideas of freedom of choice. People should be free to choose who to lead them. Making it mandatory to vote is directly taking away this freedom. Any government that tries to apply the use of force becomes authoritarian, attacking the personal liberties of its citizens. This alone disqualifies the assertion. The credibility of any election is for people to be allowed to come out en masse on their own to vote. That's even allowed the government and international community to assess the extent to which that election was successful. Having said that, consider the kind of politician we have in this country and how politics is being practiced. Who are we making voting mandatory for? Just April last year, we voted Tinubu to be our next president, with every hope that this will change for better. subsidy, throwing the whole nation who took in Obia into untold hardship. Prices of goods and services continue to rise. Tinubu with all his charisma cannot handle this country the way we want. Presently, we are experiencing the capital of the naira, and as all this are happening, our lawmakers who have the constitutional power to call everybody to order, including President, Deputy Not. Particularly the Senate instance, they are busy budgeting for 160 million naira flashy cars. Housing allowances, it is for God's sake. Is this the kind of our leaders who want to make voting mandatory for? Leaders that have turned out to be bunch of thieves, contractors, betrayers, agreements, and come from the constitutional function, the elected vote. I beg you, Baba God, scatter them, destroy them, including NG and Adi, that try to make voting mandatory for us. Because of this great leader, we all know that today, hungry, starvation, and what family died is the order of death. Burn out of the insincerity of our leaders. It is often said that a child that licked his mother's pot of soup and free tested the goes back to support the second time. The most painful part of this argument is that our retirees who have served this country for 35 years have been neglected. Particularly our teachers who taught and make this country great are being denied their gratuity. Some of the retirees have died. Some of them developed paralysis, while others on their sick bed as a result of inhuman attitudes of our government. Some of their children can no longer go to school because parents can appropriate their school fees again. These are people who are better 2 times the elite. They voted under some of them under rent, all with the objectives to change for better. No way. And some unscrupulous elements are somewhere agitating for mandatory voting, as if they are part of the changing of our greedy leaders. Oh, Thunder, where are you? This is the time you are supposed to strike, so that you eliminate all of them, so that you have peace in our nation. Or join them in one aeroplane, so that it will crash land in the course of their journey. Furthermore, our security agents, i.e., the police and army, are being used by the ruling parties to scare away voter from the police station, by the use of gun and daggers just to prep for combustible buildings. And where that is not possible, courts are being used to turn over the outcome of the election, which is simply because the candidate is the incumbent or the highest bidder. Money. This thing has turned our country into misery, starvation, hungry. We are dying as the expense of some few greedy individuals. Yet, we are still preaching mandatory voting. What a nonsense. Introducing mandatory voting will be a calculated attempt to enslave us in our fatherland. Thank you.
Things like this will be trending, but what we Nigerians need is a solution. But they say young shall grow. But young we grew, they will continue to do fraud and yahoo and criminal. May God help us. Let's click into the voice notes now.
Hello, Mr. Manager. Good morning or good afternoon. I have to introduce myself. I'm a Ghanaian living abroad, and I've been following your channel, and I have to say kudos to the job that you've been doing, enlightening people and all the time. But the reason why I'm speaking today is for the fact that the banter between Ghana and Nigeria, there are certain things that I want to advise my Nigerian brothers not to go there. I don't want things to be too long. Okay? I want to cut things short. Once upon a time, 4 or 5 years ago, when Ghana president launched the year of return, I was on board a plane with my Nigerian brothers and some foreigners going to Ghana. And I believe the Ghanaians, the plane will go to Ghana first before returning to Nigeria. So we were on board this plane, and a certain lady who appears to be a little bit tipsy, she was happy going up and down in the plane. So one Nigerian engaged her in a conversation and asked the lady, "Where are you going?" And the lady said, "I'm going to Ghana." Then Nigeria said, "Why Ghana? Why all of you are going to Ghana?" This guy was annoyed. And the lady said, "Oh," the lady said, "Why are you people always having problems with Ghana? I've told you I'm going to Ghana. And what problem have you got to do with me going to Ghana?" The Nigeria told the lady that Ghana is an inferior country. Ghanaians are inferior. In fact, I have to hold my breath, else I don't know what will happen. Because there was a saying which goes that, don't argue with a fool, watch the difference. When you see this proverb, you will see a human being and a monkey, because monkeys bear resemblance with human beings. There's particular people, they are monkeys, they have got tail. You don't watch them, you see them as human beings, but they are not. So this proverb came into my head, and I said, I never said anything. So when we reach Ghana airspace, and it appears those on board, most of those on board, Nigerians on board, have never been to Ghana before. So when they saw the lights, one of them shouted, "Hey, which country is this? Is this London?" The one said, "No, Ghana." They said, "Ghana be this?" I never talk. You see, those who are saying Ghana is an inferior country, they've been answered. The moment they enter Accra, they were shot, all of them. Okay, what I want to tell Nigerians are that Ghana is different from Nigeria. There are two different countries in between. And I thank God it's a blessing that two countries are a buffer. Those countries are a buffer between us and Nigeria. And I believe that is a blessing in disguise. Else, Nigeria would have polluted Ghana. Ghana would have, if Nigeria had got this thing, immediate boundary with Ghana, I don't know what Ghana would have been by now. Okay? Tell my fellow brothers, Nigerians, we still call them brothers, because sometimes I don't believe they know what they are doing. Some know, some don't know. And Fela said, those who want to know, go know. If you want to know, you will know. Those who have eyes to see, let them see. And those who have got ears to hear, let them hear. That's what the prophet of the land says. So now Nigerians that have got ears, let them hear. Those who have got eyes to see, let them see. My fellow Nigerians, you can't use your mouth alone to better Nigeria. Everyone knows Nigeria's image across the whole world. Everyone knows what the Ghanaian will do. And everyone knows what the Nigerian will do. No matter how you come, the spew of hatred that you spew all the time, your insults that you've been insulting Ghanaians all the time, it can't change anything. Because at the end of the day, there are about 5% Nigerians that I take my heart off when I mention them. When I say Nigeria, I have to issue a disclaimer here. There's 5% of them. They are intelligent, they are smart, they are like Ghanaians, 5%. 95% are typical Nigerians. That's why you see all these problems all the time. I live in Europe, where I'm living, Italy to be precise. Nigerians don't have image here. No one respects the Nigeria. And this 5% of Nigerians that I've been talking about, some of them are in Italy here. Go and Google, go to YouTube. You see how those genuine Nigerians are bashing Nigerians, you'll shock. I want to tell Nigerians that we Ghanaians, we are not going to fight our fight with you. There are Nigerians who fight for Ghanaians, I tell you. If there's a fight, there are Nigerians who fight. Like you, Mr. Manager, there are some few bloggers who are out there. Some are ladies. They talk, they know Ghanaian education system is better than you. Someone will just say that, oh, it's only light. You see, that it's only light they're gonna get then. No, it's not only light. Anything positive, Ghana beats Nigeria. Anything positive. Anything positive. If it's education, no, if I say education, some Nigerians wouldn't understand. I have to say education. If I say education, you don't come near Ghana. Nigerians who have been to school here, they profess about this. They talk about this thing all the time. Okay? When you want to talk about peace, you don't come near. Half of your country is in the house of Boko Haram. And the Ghana too has got Muslims there. Ghanaian Muslim is intelligent. First and foremost, that Muslim is a Ghanaian first. So you see the character of the Ghanaian Muslim, different. Affable, humble, respect his fellow Christian. That's a Ghanaian Muslim. They read the same Quran as those in Nigeria. See the Nigerian Muslim. Kidnapping children, taking them to the bush, sleep with them, impregnate them. What sort? You want to compare Nigeria to Ghana? Are you people dreaming? It appears jealousy has eaten you up. Thereby, you become blind. That you don't see what is wrong with you until your eyes are open. You don't have co-equal in Ghana in anything. I say anything positive. Anything that Nigeria can be Ghana is something negative. I tell you, when there's negativity, you've sold your women across Europe, everywhere in prostitution. You sold your own women. Okay? I'm not saying there's no Ghanaian who is a prostitute. Yes, but they are minority, minor. Small percentage. Okay? So Nigeria, please, if you want your co-equal, don't come to Ghana. When you want to talk about African emancipation, don't come close. Okay? The first country south of the Sahara to gain independence is Ghana. Okay? And when Ghana got its independence, you know what the Ghanaian leader said? Osachifu Dr. Kwame Nkrumah of blessed memory said, quote and unquote, independence of Ghana is meaningless unless it is linked with the total liberation of the continent of Africa. When the colonizers heard about this thing, they were pissed off. You say you are looking for independence. We're giving it to you, Ghana. What do you want again? You want the whole continent of Africa to be liberated? That was why Kwame Nkrumah, that is what contributed to Kwame Nkrumah's demise. They saw it to be a threat, and they eliminated him. You see, when Kwame Nkrumah told Nigerians to be one, so that all of us can achieve our aim, Nigeria say no. Like the mentality that you're having now is the mentality of your forefathers. This small country, Ghana, what does he know? Why should you follow Ghana to make Africa bigger or Africa united? Or come out yourself, Jare. It's not Kwame Nkrumah. Now you are coming to tell Ghanaians that what role did you play in African liberation? Tell me one Nigerian president who is so iconic like Kwame Nkrumah. Go and look African liberation. The liberation of Africans. Those who play a bigger role in liberating Africa to help Africa to gain independence. Go and see whether you can find Kwame Nkrumah in there. Kwame Nkrumah is even bigger than Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela only fought for South Africa. Kwame Nkrumah fought for the whole continent of Africa. Kwame Nkrumah's co-equal are Jomo Kenyatta, Julius Nyerere, and Kenneth Kaunda. They are the elite. You don't see a Nigerian name there. I tell you. So those who have ears to hear, let them hear. Those who have eyes to see, let them see. So Nigeria, my Nigerian brothers, when it comes to Ghana, you are nowhere near. Keep your population. Who is bothered with your population? Nigeria is looking for space everywhere. I learned one Ghana, one Nigerian, Mr. Manager, one Nigerian came responding to a particular Ghanaian saying that they have to sack Nigerians They have to sack Nigerians from Ghana. This guy got pissed off, insulting the Ghanaian that he has got a dirty mouth, other things. And when they are going, they are having children. Those who are having children with Nigerians will take them away. Who cares? Who cares? The blackmail has started. Well, everyone knows that you are blackmailers. If you are a Nigerian and your child is in Ghana, you don't thank your God. You take that your children. We don't need them. Ghana is not crying for population. Ghana is not crying for its population to be bigger. You always say Nigeria is big. Nigeria is big. Nigeria is not bigger than Ghana. Land to person ratio, Nigeria is never ever bigger than Ghana. Because if Nigeria is 3 times the size of Ghana, I don't think it will be more than that. If Nigeria is 3 times the size of Ghana, or even 4 times the size of Ghana, and Ghana is 30 million, then 30 times 4 should give you 120 million. It doesn't have to give you 300 million. So when you divide land to ratio, land to person ratio, Ghana is bigger than Nigeria. You know the reason why you've been burning, you go everywhere, you burn here, you burn there, you burn there. You are looking for space. Nigeria is choked. Nigeria, you are choked. Okay? So, for me, I want to enlighten you. When you want to talk about football, okay, Ghana is 4 times champion in Africa. 42 years ago, we set this record for you to break it. You can't still break it. 42 years. We've won the cup 4 times, 42 years ago. It's the 3rd best in the continent. Not let me say third. If I say 3rd, you wouldn't understand. Well, your pronunciation is a little bit queer. The 3rd best, 7 Egypt, 5 Cameroon, 4 Ghana, and you and Cote d'Ivoire tied at 3-3. 42 years ago, that Ghana won its last continental diadem. You couldn't still break the record. I heard some people saying, we came 2nd, and Ghana, Nigeria, the giant. You are looking for 2nd position now. Now, you know how many 2nd position Ghana has got? If you want 2nd position, let's debate about it and see how many finals Ghana has got. 2nd position. I heard someone talking about Osimhen. Osimhen is better than Kudus. Oh, Ghana, we don't go that far. The most important thing is that if even we put women against your Super Eagles, they will beat them. We don't care about the players that you got. Stephen Keshi said this thing about Ghana in 1992. The same thing, Stephen Keshi. Ghana against Nigeria in 1992 AFCON semi-finals. He said Ghanaian professionals are kids, quote and unquote. So Keshi said it. He doesn't respect Ghana. When they meet Abedipele and the rest, we whipped their butts. And they came. They lost 2-1 after taking an early lead. If we talk about football head-to-head, Nigeria, you got about 12 matches to equal Ghana. It's not going to happen today, tomorrow, and tomorrow next. Because every time that we meet you, make sure that we eliminate you, like we did in the last World Cup. With that, your dubious penalty, you want to go and want to go to the World Cup. We stop you from going. With this African Cup, only penalty where they take the go Africa Cup. Go win Africa Cup. Which match did you play against Cote d'Ivoire that you want to declare yourself as champion? So Nigeria, in football, don't talk about it. Okay? Don't talk about one in mid Ghana, don't talk about football. I said we have set record 42 years for you to break it. You still hasn't been able to equal it and then even break it. So, fellow Nigerians, I want to tell you that when you're talking about this thing, Ghana, be careful. You call Ghana common, you call Ghana inferior. What do you want from Ghana? And what do you want from Ghanaians? You know, Ghana, our yardstick, Nigeria cannot be our yardstick. We don't use Nigeria to measure Ghana. Because Nigeria be jaga jaga. Ghana is aiming to be some kind. Ghana is not still the Ghana that we want it to be. We are still not happy with what our country is. The position that our country is, we are still not happy about it at all. Okay? We don't hate you, but you are too arrogant. You see a Nigerian, and another guy. Last week, I talked about the guy. He was saying that Nigerian will tell their children, who cares about Nigerian children with the Nigerian father? Only God. Maybe they'll grow up in Ghana. They'll pick Ghanaian character. That one will be better. But if they pick your blood, not before one eye, scamming. You beat Ghana in scamming. You beat Ghana in kidnapping. Or, Abi Alai, you recently came to kidnap Ghana, 4 Ghanaian girls and go and kill them, free of charge. You are still living in Ghana, enjoy your peace, and you are still not, you only shut up. Do you think somebody is afraid of you? The time will come. The time will come. Okay? Those who have ears to hear, let them hear. And those who have eyes to see, let them see. Mr. Manager, I will leave you here. Okay? I salute all my brother, the 5% Nigerians that I'm talking about, who always preach good about Ghana, knowing that Ghana is a very nice country for all foreigners. Ghana recently made an ID card because Ghana even don't want to identify somebody as a Nigerian and somebody as a Guinean or somebody as it's something that is in Ghana's DNA. We took it from our president. Ghana, of all people, 2-3 years ago, has got did an identity card. No Ghanaian have got an identity because they don't want to distinguish. They don't want to put a difference between a Nigerian or a Beninois or a Togolese or which no. Ghanaian want to see any black person belong to Ghana. That was why Ghana didn't have ID card. But because of you people, how you the troop to Ghana with your 419, if you don't make ID card, you will sell our country. Mr. Niger, Mr. Manager Niger, we'll talk again. Thank you very much for your time. Bye-bye.
Good evening, Mr. Manager. Niger. Yes, Mr. Manager, I think this thing that is going on, if we as a brothers, Ghana and Nigerians, if we don't put stop on these issues that is going on, abusing, teasing, I don't think it will get anything better than bringing a very serious issue, because we youth of today, I am not a youth, but let me count into it for the advice that I'm going to give it up as I'm sending you this audio. It won't help us going on to banter each other instead of us to think and meet together for something important. Europeans are getting themselves together to bring better life for future. We are sitting and then abusing each other, teasing unnecessary jollof rice, eba, fufu, whatever. Um, can I say, are they students? Those guys who are doing this, been to class one before, started 1+1, or learned about ABCD before. It won't get us anywhere. Ghana, Nigeria, we need research, something that is going to bring the future for the future coming. Also, be together for our leaders to be accountable. But me listening to, in fact, it seems you are hyping some guys for unnecessary saying. Even if someone is fooling, don't even bring his topic, because you are so huge, intelligent. So those fools, please stop hyping them and then beginning to bring those who are ready for something which is going to build our continent. Mr. Manager, I hope I am not asking you to do what I want you to, but I think you are hyping those who are not making any sense for the next.
Okay, I want to tell you something before the voice note will continue. I just want to make you understand. You see, this Ghana Nigerian something between Nigerians, it's like a politics when some people no really understand. I don't know, maybe you're getting. It's like a politics. People are not really understand it. And also, before I'll make you to understand, the voice note will continue. Just give me a few minutes. Okay. Most of the video we play here, people send it to me. When some people watch the video, they'll be hurt. They will not be happy. They will send it to me to show it to people how people feel about it. And secondly, do you know the reason why people are sending the video to it? Like when those people see that video and they hate, when they comment, the content creator will delete their comment from the comment section. Sometimes when you see video and you maybe when somebody is wrong and they're commenting to tell the person that this thing you do is not correct, and that content creator or whoever, he will see that comment like a negative and he delete it, but they will not see that video like a negative. And that is the reason majority of people are sending the video, because when you delay the comment, you cannot delay the video. They will download the video and send so that people will see that this is what this person did. And again, one thing people need to realize now is that when you check Afrobeat belong to Ghanaian, right? And overnight, they went to Google. Before, when you search Afrobeat, the origin of Afrobeat, they will tell you, say, na Ghana have it, right? Before, about 6 years ago or 7 years ago, when you search, they go tell you say it belong to Ghana, right? Okay. Now, when you go to Google and search, they say who be the origin of Afrobeat. They will tell you say na Nigeria. Ghanaians, do you wake up about that? Okay. When now about last 2 months, when you Google Amapiano music, who have the origin of Amapiano, they will tell you say Now, South Africa. It's not belong to Nigeria, right? They will told you it's a South Africa. But since the day South Africa and Nigerian play ball and Nigerian win the thing, when you go to Google and Google Amapiano, they will tell you that Amapiano belongs to Nigeria. There is a politics. Just wait, let me also shock you. Before, I'm just creating awareness. I'm a Nigerian, so, but I'm not supporting what Nigerians are doing because it's wrong. Let's give credit to the owner of the thing. Before, when you Google how many Ghanaians in Nigeria, Google will tell you say 500, which is correct, I understand. And the same before, when you Google how many Nigeria in Ghana, Google will bring it. But a few days since the day this argument and dragging started, when this argument started, when you go and Google how many Ghanaians in Nigeria, they go tell you say 500, but how many Nigeria in Ghana? They will give you a lowest number. Ghana, if people are sleeping on. That is Nigeria. Nigeria know what they are doing. There is the politics. But now who ready to understand? We know the politics. That's why people are keep talking. I hope you understand. If you are not keep talking, before you know what Nigerian is looking for, they will definitely get it. And the Ghana you are fighting for will be under Nigeria as time goes on. It's time for you to talk because now the same social media they take the credit themselves. If the same the social media they tell you that 500 Ghanaians in Nigeria and 100,000 Nigerians in Ghana, and you agree? Do you agree? Go and go Google now and check it. Then you come and tell me in the comment section. I'm waiting for you. Something is wrong. If you don't wake up to talk, that is for you. But people are sharing this video because they are not happy with what Nigerians are doing, and that is the reason why when you share to me, if you share a video to me and I did not share it, are you going to be happy? You're not happy. I hope you understand. So because you are saying it that okay, this platform give you the opportunity, freedom of speech, you are half right to say whatever you want to say, and that is what this video is all about. Anything I say here, go and Google it, then your eye will open and you understand what is going because now Google now they give you credit, right? Now, go and answer how many Ghanaians in Nigeria. Google will tell you say 500. Go and answer how many Nigerians in Ghana. Google will tell you say it's not even up to 100. Ghana, do you accept that? That means Nigerians are using social media to give themselves credibility. I don't know. Listen to the audio voice again. We continue.
This coming generation, yeah, because some people, when you bring them, when you bring their topic on board, we don't see anything sense in it. Than if they wanted to be comedy, they should call themselves as a comedian for people to laugh at them and then get happy, laughing, whatever. But banter like those republic countries, each and everyone has its own laws and then also respect. For them to bring out and then teasing, joking, comedy with it, and then I don't see we should continue, sharing ideas. We have to change the topic on those comedy. I like your program. Sitting back watching those things, I don't see it's going to get any future, but rather destroying the generation, because they are going to also continue doing what they are showing on board. Please It's my opinion. I think you have to stop hyping them for bringing them on board for them to be doing more. Because if not you, I don't even listen to them and I don't know them. Because I love your program and I used to watch you. I watch all your videos. So I'll get them through you. So please, Mr. Manager, I think I know you can change them, but your channel will still pull up and then get something better for us to please to discuss on so that Africa will be growing better, but not comedy way of making fun. Thank you. I hope we will get anything sense out of this for us to go about the way people are making. I don't know what to say again. Thank you. The youth are even getting more I don't forgive me, bro. May God help your channel and then stay blessed. Thank you. Bye bye. Yeah, Mr. Manager, once again, what that guy was saying is misleading. Former Prime Minister Buzia did not ask anybody out of Ghana through repatriate or whatever. When he came, Ghana was choked. So he decided to do ID card as we have right now called Ghana card. He introduced it those days. So he decided to give even a newborn child a card. Identification is most important for nations who are ready to build up. Because if you don't know your population, how can you count your CD for reaching of your people? So he brought this idea. What he did was everyone should go back to where he come from and come back with proper document. That was the idea. He, it's not only Nigerians. At that time, they were using aliens. Every foreigner at that time in Ghana should go back. He is not asking them to go forever, but go and come back a document which shows that you are a Nigerian. Birth set, including some document that you are coming back to Ghana so that they will know how many people are in Ghana. I mean, foreigners. How many foreigners at that time living in Ghana? So that idea wasn't so bad at all. Because here in Germany, they know every foreigner. They know their population. So if you are ready to go for German passport, they will add you into their population. Aside that, they know immigrants that lives in their country. How many immigrants living in Germany? Even they know Turkeys living here. They know how many Turkeys living here in Germany. They know how many Nigerians living in Germany. They know how many Ghanaians living in Germany. But yes, Ghanaians learn Nigerians how to even to chop a drew, and now they are claiming they are the supremacy. But that kind of life won't help them. Everything, no matter what, a child will grow to be a hero. Even if you're a footballer, a tennis star, a boxer, or a professor, there was a teacher, trainer. One day, your life. We Ghanaians, we do respect where we from because we never underrate the tree that shows the way to the top. So if we have some people, what they do is always look down upon the way they pass through from village to the city, and they don't want to walk back on that road again. It's their own cup of tea. A wise to a wise is enough. Mr. Manager, may God bless you once again. Bye-bye.
Okay, I hope you listen to everything now. Nigerian dragging Ghana is a politics, but people will not understand what they are drunk. And you can't tell me that the leaders of Nigerians don't know that they are citizens, they are dragging Ghana. They know. Ghana is like a world power right now in Africa. So, and that world power, my own observations, Nigerians seeing Ghana to be problem to them because they want to claim it, right? I'm in Nigeria, but what is even my own business? That is another question people will be answer. What is your own concern if Nigerians want to take over the world power? But yes, people also ask me, what is my business? Yes, that is what people will say. But go and verify you yourself. If you understand. But also, let's see on the comment section. My number is on my bio. Your own opinion also is matter. We are waiting for you. What do you think about all this thing that is going on? So, but this is the reason people are sending video because some people see that people will be hearing their voice through the video. People can also listen to their own contribution, and that is all this thing is for. course. Thank you. God bless you. My name is Master Manager. If you want to reach out to me, look at my bio. My WhatsApp number is there. Don't be scared. Thank you.